Go.
A dear client of mine reached out to me 2 days ago from California, and she asked me in a coaching session I had with her, was like, Oliver, how do you get international speaking gigs? And that is the same question one of my students asked me yesterday when we were in a coaching session from Canada, and she was like, how do you get speaking gigs, Oliver? And I realized that this is a sensitive subject. I definitely love to address, because a lot of people out there, they're looking for ways, strategies on how to get paid speaking gigs. Now, I want to share with you two tips, two secrets on how you can get paid speaking gigs. And you know what? First of all, you need to understand that anytime event planners, event organizers are looking for a speaker that are ready to pay, there are three tiers they go through before they get their speaker. The first tier number one, they ask themselves among the board meeting, like, who do we know that can be a good fit for this upcoming summit, conference, convention, workshop, seminar, whatever. Now, if they don't answer the question of who we know in that board, then the next thing they're going to do, they want to go now out to their network of friends. They ask, okay, Paul, Peter, Joan, Mary, who do you know that can be able to be a good fit for this event coming up? And if they don't know, that's the second tier. They will go to the third tier, and the third tier is ChatGPT or YouTube or Google. They will now go to Google, like, hey, Mr. Google, who do you know around Minnesota, Rochester, Texas, Odessa, Austin, that can be a good fit for this upcoming event as a speaker, as a keynote speaker, as a workshop speaker, as a platform speaker. Now, if they don't get the speaker in the first tier, they will get it in the second tier. If they don't get it in the second tier, they'll get it in the third tier. Now, those are the questions they're asking themselves before they get to you. And so you don't want to just lazy around, but to get information out there on social media, so that when your name is Google search, what should pop up above you should be exactly what they're looking for. Now, the two secrets I want to share with you, you don't necessarily need to have a PhD, a master's, to start getting the speaking gigs in the secret I want to share. You don't necessarily have to be living in a speakers field country like the United States of America, Singapore, Germany, or Europe. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is to practice the two secrets, and you're good to go. Secret number one, you need to do what I call speakers outreaches. You have to go out there. It's a concept that is not common, like many people talk about it. All right, go out there and ruthlessly mobilize and create awareness on what you talk about. For instance, you can go out in the hotels, in restaurants, anywhere you see people gathering, eating, and having time, fun together. You could ask them question. You need to be courageous enough, to tell them what you know. Ask them question. Will you mind to spare 2 minutes of your time so I can show you a miracle, I can show you a magic? And when they give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever minute, 5 minutes, please respect the time and tell them something, inspire them with something that is so amazing that they will not like to let you go. And when you do that, make sure you collect their business card, collect their contacts, and exchange. When you get back to your office, back to your home, make sure the next day, in the next 24 hours, call them and say, hey Peter, hey Joe, hey Joan, this is what I do for a living. I'm a professional keynote speaker. I speak on these topics, on that topic, and tell them that in case there are some upcoming events in your organization, your company, in your institution, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'll be glad to be one of the speakers. That is so amazing. I think it's amazing. And when you begin to go out every single day, the magic will start happening. The magic will start happening. So the second thing you have to do is, especially for those of us that travel around the world and stay in hotels and do keynote sessions, any hotel you go to, be it a speaker, a guest, always go to the notice board and screenshot the notice board, the event coming up in that particular location or hotel, and make sure you contact by email or by cold calls the host and the event planners, and talk to them about your speaking career and the topics to talk about. Who knows, maybe the next event they would love to have you as one of the speakers. And don't mess up with those lists that you captured on the hotel. Now, the truth is this, guys. Most speakers they are craving and yearning for international paid speaking gigs, national and global paid speaking gigs, but they don't want to do the job. So this is time for you to do the job. And you know what? If it depends solely on speakers bureaus, speakers associations, recommendations, referrals, I bet you will end up as a broke speaker, as a broke professional speaker even. So you don't want to stay and wait for the opportunities to come and bounce you, but you have to go out there and get the opportunities for yourself, because you deserve that, you deserve better. And then fill up your calendar every week, every month, every year. And next time, you'll not be waiting for people to fit in agendas, fit in engagement, fit in gigs into your calendar, but you go out there and fit in the gigs you want. And when you practice these two secrets, I bet you if you start right now after watching this video, by next week, you will start getting speaking gigs. And why not paid speaking gigs? My name is Nshom, and I want to especially invite you to my upcoming podcast. I have some amazing guests from different countries of the world: Israel, United States, Germany, France, Italy, Singapore, on the waiting list. Looking forward to share knowledge, ideas, secrets, strategies, tactics on how you can skyrocket your professional speaking career. I'm looking forward to see you in my podcast next week, or to see you enjoying the video I'm going to be releasing shortly. Stay blessed and see you at the top. Cheers.